Good evening. How are you tonight? What we're going to be talking about is the 9 ways to simply increase your immunity. We hear a lot about when your immune function is low, you can get any of the bad viruses, flus that are out there, or even bacterial infections. So, are there simple things that we can do to strengthen our immune system? Or do we have to sit there and be worried about social distancing and all the germs in the air and getting frantic about washing our hands? Well, it's always a good idea to wash our hands, but we don't have to be so obsessive about it because we're so worried about catching any little bug or any little virus in the community. There are simple things that you can do to prepare your body in very healthy ways in 9 simple steps to get you ready for this winter and fall and whatever else the spring might bring. So let's start tonight with talking about the 9 simple things that we can do to naturally increase our immunity. I'm Dr. Kelly Burkenstock, owner of Dr. Burkenstock Skin Body Health in Mandeville, Louisiana and New Orleans, Louisiana. We're also licensed and we visit and do lectures and conferences as well as clinics in Florida and Alabama. Nationwide, we can do Zoom conferences so that you can become part of our intimate family even if you don't live here. So, without further ado, let's start talking about 9 simple ways that you can improve your immunity. Number 1, get enough sleep. Well, we all hear about sleep, and whether you're going to get a good night's sleep on your own, maybe something else we need to talk about, but certainly nice levels of magnesium that we can get from fruits, vegetables, and nuts will help improve our sleep. Exercise will help improve our sleep. Sleeping in a dark, cold, quiet room can absolutely enhance sleep. And please watch out for the computers and the cell phones and any sort of lights, because those will stimulate and change your circadian rhythm, and then you won't be able to turn it right off and go to sleep. Some of us are very unaware of that. Number 2, eat more whole plant foods. So whole plant foods can be anything from spinach and lettuces to kales, to nuts, legumes, beans, lima beans, white beans, red beans, to vegetables like the lovely carrots, oranges, avocados, lemons, limes, apples. All of those antioxidant-rich foods calm down inflammation. When inflammation is up, then immunity goes down. So fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, legumes, beans, they're rich in nutrients and antioxidants that are going to give us that upper hand in immunity. These antioxidants in the foods just described decrease inflammation by combating unstable compounds called free radicals. They cause inflammation in the body, and when they build up too high, your immunity goes lower and lower. So your natural defenses that want to help you fight aren't able to be on full guard. And then a bacteria or a virus particle may come in, and when that happens, the common cold or even something stronger like a flu or a bacterial infection, sinus infection or otherwise can come in. So the antioxidants, the fibers, the vitamin C's all help lower your susceptibility to inflammation and illness. So eat more whole plant foods and vegetables. In addition to that, eat more healthy fats. Did you know things like virgin olive oil decrease your inflammation and actually improve your health? That's right, something that you can have as a fatty food that actually improves your health. So olive oil is highly anti-inflammatory, which means decreases inflammation, increases the power of your immune system, and it's linked to decrease the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. So if you had a chronic disease like heart disease or diabetes, then that of course gives you an immune system kick, not an improvement, but a decrease in your immune system. So to fight things like inflammation, heart disease, diabetes, olive oil is one of your better friends. In addition to that, other fatty foods like sardines, like salmon, are wonderful because they're packed with omega-3s and the good oils that actually help our immune system. These anti-inflammatories can actually help fight bacteria and viruses. So when we say you are what you eat, in fact, you are what you eat. So going on to that, we want to eat more fermented foods, okay? And we love probiotics and prebiotics. Remember, probiotics are the food for your gut to feed the healthy bacteria, which then fight off the bad bacteria and yeast, which enter our bodies either through smog, pollution, fast foods, or overproduced foods. Junk foods, are not good for us, and they allow bad bacteria and yeast to enter our system. Probiotics and fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kombucha, kimchi, sour pickle juice, just a few of the things that can help our probiotics grow. And don't forget about prebiotics and fiber, which are the fertilizers for our probiotics. There's a 3-month study in children. There was 126 children who drank 2.4 ounces, just a small amount of fermented milk daily. And that would be like a kefir product, almost like a liquid yogurt. And they had 20% fewer childhood infectious diseases compared with other children that weren't on 2.4 ounces of fermented milk per day. That's an amazing trend, and of course we need further research. But what we're seeing is that the natural probiotics that we give to ourselves, and in this particular study, children, actually decrease the rate of childhood diseases. And 152 adults with rhinovirus, those that supplemented with probiotics, had a stronger immune response and lower levels of the rhinovirus, which means the common cold, in the nasal mucus than those who weren't taking probiotics. It also shortened the duration of the cold. So why not take probiotics? They're so wonderful for you. Limiting sugar. Well, those of you that know me know I hate sugar. Sugar comes in various different forms. So like we can have sugar. We can have pasta, rice, potatoes, and sugar, right? Any of your desserts, cheesecakes, pies, and the like. And what we know about all that is it's junk. It's processed carbohydrates. They're refined. They may look good because they're on the grocery shelf, so we assume that they're healthy, but they're not. Quinoa is actually a better carbohydrate. And if you're going to go for small amounts of breads, you'd want a small amount of pumpernickel or rye. And your dark rices like your, again, quinoa, which is a blend or a cross between a rice and a pasta, or queen rice, which is almost like a dark black rice, your purple rices. Colored foods are your best friend. White foods have very little to any nutrients in them. It's unfortunate, but years ago when they started making short grain white rice, they didn't know the ugly brown parts of the rice were actually the nutrient-filled parts and shouldn't have been thrown away. So eat the ugly foods, your colored foods, bright colored foods like your brown, deep down brown rices. Black is better, purple is even better. Quinoa and your dark brown breads. That's where you're going to find some nutrients. Still, a carbohydrate is a carbohydrate, so eat small amounts of those. When you need a good carbohydrate, go for your legumes, like your beans, lentils, peas. Those are a great source of protein, fibers, and is a complex carbohydrate, which is so much better for our bodies. So limit those sugars. What we know is when we limit the sugars, we decrease the risk of obesity and weight gain. What we found was in obese subjects given the flu vaccine on any given year, if a normal weighted person versus an obese person both got the flu vaccine, people who were overweight with obesity got the flu 2 times, double as much as those people who got the flu vaccine that were normal weight. So 2 times the risk of the severe flu, which can be a very dangerous thing. The flu is not always an innocent virus and can make people very sick, and people over the age of 65. We don't quite understand the total age connection, but they can actually die from the flu. And so we do worry about that. So limit your sugar for more than one reason. You're going to feel better, you're going to look better, and you're going to be healthier. Your immune system is going to get a growth spurt. And isn't that what we want? Number 6, engage in moderate exercise. So exercise, whether it's sprinting or fast walking, jogging, riding a bike, or yoga, all of those exercises are wonderful to enhance the immune system. So did you know when you don't exercise, even if you eat right, your immune system is still not at its full potential. When you exercise and eat right, it's synergistic and you're going to get more value than you were able to get health-wise than with diet or exercise alone. So bundle them up. Stay hydrated. We know that when our body is in dehydration, it can attract illness and disease. So stay hydrated with plenty of water. Teas are good and essential too, but plain water with or without lemon or lime is your best bet. Minimum of 8 glasses of water a day. Manage your stress levels. So relieving stress and anxiety is a key to our immune health. Long-term stress promotes inflammation, imbalances in immune function, and invites virus and bacteria to enter the body. Prolonged psychological stress has been shown to decrease the immune function in children as well. They get more childhood illnesses, more coughs, colds, and flu because of this immune suppression from chronic stress. Last but not least, vitamins and minerals. Oh, if you've missed any of our webinars, as you know, we come on weekly and we talk about anti-aging, beauty, hair restoration, hormones, what we can do in our diets to improve our health and immune system, going for long-term vitality and longevity. They can all be found on our YouTube channel, all of our past webinars, Dr. Burkenstock, Skin, Body Health. So please like and share on our video currently live right now on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. Anything we're talked about is listed in the product line below. So what are the simple 3 things if I wanted just a simple little immune bundle that I knew would promote my immunity and give me an enhanced strength and immune system right away? And that would be vitamin D drops, zinc enhanced with taurine and B6, and vitamin C. Our vitamin C power product has vitamin C, magnesium, potassium, and calcium, and it's just a power punch, 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C, which has been proven to decrease the common cold by 8%. Zinc has been proven 75 milligrams a day to decrease the common cold by 33%. And if you want a natural kick, garlic. Garlic has been shown to decrease the duration, meaning the length of the common cold, by 33%. So eat a lot of garlic and eat it often. So our bundle tonight, vitamin D drops, vitamin C, and zinc prime, normally is $125 if bought separately. But our simple immunity bundle, these 3 products, D, C, and zinc, will be on sale for $109 for the next month through Christmas. So would love you to enjoy our simple immunity bundle. That will be on in sale. And you can go to the store in the link below, or actually you can come to the symbol here and go to the product store. So skinbodyhealth.com store. On TikTok, look in the link below and you can get to our store from there as well. So please like and share. Anybody who likes and shares our video tonight, the first 3 people, and we will contact you by email, so please leave your email. Like and share, and we'll send out the first 3 people who share. Be happy to send you a complimentary bundle, vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc. So let's review really quickly what these vitamins can do for you. Vitamin C, as I said, 2,000 milligrams a day, decrease the duration of the common cold by 8% in adults and 14% in children. Vitamin D. We know vitamin D deficiencies may increase your risk of sickness and illness, and so we're keeping high levels of vitamin D. I love it. I love vitamin D between 80 and 100 in your blood work, and vitamin D deficiency definitely encourages sickness and illness in otherwise healthy adults. Zinc. In a study of over 575 people, those who regularly took 75 milligrams of zinc per day decreased their common cold symptoms by 30% in those who were regularly taking zinc. And garlic, as I said, you just can't beat it. It's what nature's gift to us to improve our immune system and decrease the common cold by 33%. So a quick recap. How can we have 9 simple ways to improve our immune system? Number 1, get enough sleep. Be like that bear and hibernate. Number 2, eat more whole plant foods. Your spinaches, kale, lettuce, carrots, avocados, oranges, limes, lemons, nuts, seeds. Your best friends. Number 3, eat more healthy fats. Sardines, olive oil, salmon. Number 4, eat more fermented foods. That would be your yogurts, kefir, kombucha, sour pickles, natto if you like Japanese food. Number 5, limit the added sugars. Get that sugar out of your life. It's not, you're sweeter than that. You don't need that extra sugar. You're sweet enough all by yourself. Number 6, engage in moderate exercise. Number 7, stay hydrated. Water is your best friend, and it makes your skin look beautiful too. Number 8, manage your stress. Exercise, meditate, yoga, whatever you need. Journal to keep your stress levels down. And number 9, don't forget to supplement with your vitamins, minerals, and eat more garlic. Zinc, C, and vitamin D, your very best friends for your immunity. It's always a pleasure speaking with you guys. I thank you for your time and attention. We'll be speaking with you shortly, and next time we speak to you will be from Europe. Look forward to seeing you then.